Hey, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show, Santa Maria.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy, been good all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging out the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding.
Afternoon base. Standing in, Greg Allen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Cleveland.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run.
Batting second.
They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8th can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8th. He's coming off a multi-home run game. And when you start hitting 2 home runs or more in a game, that means you are swinging the bat pretty darn good. I want to see how they attack him this time around.
Batting third. The third base.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike one to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. It's the Tribe nothing. Twins coming to bat. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. A chance now from target field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, let's see if Jonathan Scope can keep up the hot bat. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Polanco hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two and one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. So here's Francisco Lindor now, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
That is it.
So now Carlos Santana, lifetime against Martin Perez, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
That is it. The left field.
In now, Oscar Mercado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
That is 7.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a 2nd time and in the prime of his career.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
LG 트윈스 V3님 어서 오세요.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Cron, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-1 to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Mercado moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Max Kepler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Scope leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Skied into very shallow right. Naquin's under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left from. Here's Leonis Martin. Yesterday he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Batting ninth.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Greg Allen, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Plawecki at third. Naquin on at second with 2 down. Still 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
2-2. Here it is. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Carlos Santana is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. Polanco from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Nope,
a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
SLFAKA님 어서오세요. 빠꾸미님
The
어서오세요.
1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first down. So with 1 away, time for a check of the American League Central Division as you get a look there at where the Indians find themselves in the race. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is popped up. Santana in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Still down 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. In there, no balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position.
스클7326님 어서 오세요.
The world awakens in the spring. It melts away the frosty gray of winter and blooms in blasts of color. Blue sky, yellow sun.